Good afternoon. It is again time for stuff God said and wants us to keep on saying. I'm going to read a few words here out of 2 Corinthians, the fourth chapter, beginning at the 8th verse. We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed. May the Lord add a blessing to the word. I heard an old story once about two sons. They were twins. And the one son grew up and became an alcoholic. And whenever he was asked about that, he always said, well, it's because of my father, whose father was an alcoholic. The other son, the twin, he grew up and became a minister. When people said, what made you decide to go into the ministry? He said, well, because of my father. Now, they grew up in exactly the same environment, but they ended up choosing two different pathways. The one son stayed kind of bound by the chains of alcoholism and paralyzed. And the other son found a way through God to work through his circumstances. And reminds us that we can become more than victims to life circumstances. We can work through those circumstances. We find the love of God, and we find the love of others who love God and can help us. Sometimes we need someone to pick us up and carry us, and we need to have the right people surrounding us to do that. And other times it's just we need to bow our head in prayer and feel that presence of God in our lives. But working together and through prayer and through love, the love of God and the love of others, we can create a new circumstance and stop being a victim and become a victor. I think that's a pretty good thought for today. May God bless us. Amen.